Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Kason, it's your Monday guy here, Canadian boy. Sorry I look a little dark. I'm dressed in all black, but I'm just tired. I've been working a split shift and working 6 days straight for like 2 weeks, so I'm a little tired. But anyways, this week's topic is a little interesting. Actually, I was the one who asked for this topic exactly, but the topic is Trump versus trans rights and armed forces. There's probably a better title than that, but anyways, it's just I've bitten my tongue about a lot about what Trump's been doing. Mainly, I guess it's a little bit because I really don't live in the States, but I see everything. And since he's gotten in, since he's became president, it's just like one thing after the other. Like first, what your previous president Obama was working towards with the whole transgender bathrooms, and just everything making like a trans or a transgender person's life a lot easier to live in a place where they consider home, where they still want to go out and fight in the military, fight for the rights of a place. Like Trey said before, it's shitty. It's shitty in general, but yet they still want to continue to fight for it. But yet they're getting, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but they're pretty much just getting shunned and denied and told that they're a burden if they wanna go and risk their lives to fight for everybody else's rights, which I will envy them to the end of the world. For any transgenders, male to female, female to male, whatever, who is currently in the army and who has already did their time serving, thank you. And it sucks that you're going through what you're going through right now because it is completely not fair. I don't get how Trump saying that trans being in the army is such a burden because of what the testosterone that we have to that's testosterone or the estrogen that we have to take every 2 weeks or every week. What a simple shot is such a burden on what the medical personnel's in the army. Like, how is that fair? I don't really get it. I don't really understand it. And just everything else that comes along with it. I mean, you're making it's I was thinking about this last night actually. It's like monkey see, monkey do. If your president is known for being anti-LGBTQ, etc., and he's treating our community, your community, with such disrespect, why do you think why wouldn't most of your country do the exact thing that he's doing? It's not like they're giving you guys any support, any verification of or clarity of any safety. At the end of the day, ultimately, he's painting what I personally think with everything he's doing since he's becoming party is that he's painting a bigger picture on the lives that he doesn't think matters. But who gives him the right to say that trans lives don't matter, that we shouldn't have equal rights? It's not okay. Now, I don't know if he can actually pass that law or whatever you want to say that transgenders can't serve in the army. But him saying it, I don't guarantee that, even though he can't technically do that, I don't know, but even though if he can't technically do that, there's nothing to say that a lot of the people who control the army aren't going to agree with him, so they aren't going to make it hard, even though it's not right, or I know there's some law that says that he can't do that, and I just don't want to see anything escalating from riots or just I want to find a peaceful way to fix all this. I wish there was something more that I could do, or anything more that I could say to express how completely backwards this all is. Like, I don't understand it. It went from everybody hating gay people in general to now that gay rights are accepted, gay marriages it's not accepted, but it's legal. It's like they found something else to try to take away from our community, you know? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's true. If it wasn't them hating on people being gay, liking the same sex, I don't think they would be, I don't even think transgenders would be on their radar, not as much as it is now because they don't have anything to hate on. You took away something, they brought back something. So ultimately, at the end of the day, if it's not because of you're being gay, it's not because you're trans, it's ultimately something, and it's so small. Why is it such a problem? At the end of the day, I don't get it. Why is it such a problem for someone to be the way that they want to be? Why is it such a problem for someone to be or to take those steps to being something that they've always felt inside? Why is that such a problem? Why is that such a burden? Why should that stop anyone from wanting to risk their own life to serve their own country? That should not make any difference. That, to me, should make it 10 times better. Like, I don't know. That makes me envy someone at the end of the day. I envy any transgender person out there, because if you're already taking that risk, that step to completely changing who you are, and then yet you still want to go take that step to possibly lay your life down on the line for your country, that's the real MVP in my books. That is a real MVP, because not only now are we fighting against ourselves, now you're fighting against your country, and I think it should be the opposite. On if you're fighting yourself to be who you want, you should have a country that's supposed to be supporting you. You should have a president who is supposed to be supporting you, not taking away every single right that you have a right to. Every month, it seems like it's been every month. I posted this picture, so if you want to go check out this picture that I posted actually on my Instagram, it's just like it's like a tally pretty much of what Trump's been doing since he's gotten in party, and it's just one thing after the other, one thing after the other. And it's not like I'm really getting the brush enough of it, because I do live in Canada, but still I see it and it breaks my heart, because it makes me it makes me want to give up certain things until you guys have that right to have it. So hopefully this made an impact on everybody. I don't know this. I wish I had more to say on it. I'm kind of losing my words at a little bit, but just know you're not a burden. Your life, you doing what you want to do is not a burden. You doing what you want to do, you becoming someone that you've always known that you wanted to be, that's the hardest thing in the world. That's the biggest fight of your life. And if you are also willing to go above and beyond that and serve in the war or serve in the military, you're the real MVP in my books. And I stand 130% behind you. Hats off to anyone who wants to serve in the Army and being transgender. I will support you. I will be behind you. I will try to talk as much about it as I can when I get the next chance to. Everybody else's view on this topic is going to be completely different. I watched my boy Trey's video yesterday. Good job, buddy. Like, I 100% loved your video. But yeah, this is my first time my video's been 9 minutes long. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Like I say, go out and do something active. I am going to do a little at-home workout and hang out with my cat. There she is. All right, take it easy, guys. Have a good Monday.